Are we live?
We're live.
Hey, it's Chris, homesteading the hard way. We've had a tragedy. Fixing to show you why we're no longer going to free range any chickens.
And there's more. That gives you an idea.
Anyway, long story short, if you look around, if you've been watching our videos, you'll notice you don't see any chickens. Well, we don't have any chickens. Not any of my game chickens that ran loose in the yard. They are gone. We've got some biddies we managed to catch last night that we were able to save. The rest of them are gone. And I'm just not going to do it anymore. I'm done with it. I like having them in the yard. I like being able to see them. I enjoy them. But I'm done with it. I've given up. I can't win. I'm just going to have to give up. I want to give y'all some advice to if you are going to try to free range your chickens. If you've got a fenced in yard, go for it. If you're out in the middle of nowhere like we are with woods on four sides of you, it's a losing proposition. You can do pretty good most of the year. But something people don't tell you. When the foxes and coyotes in the late spring, when their puppies get about half grown and they're struggling to feed them, they get brave. And I'm not exaggerating. This is a red fox that done this. We've seen her. And she's got 4 or 5 puppies.
Middle of the day.
And what she'll do is she'll wait for me to leave on my old service truck. When she hears that old Chevrolet leave, she'll come up here and get a chicken. If I stay gone long enough, she'll get 2 or 3 a day. She's got the puppies waiting in the woods and carrying them to them. And there's another conundrum. I kind of hate to kill her. All she's doing is feeding her family best she can, and they're getting a little scarce. The coyotes are out competing them, and foxes are getting where you just don't see hardly any foxes anymore. So I kind of hate to kill her. Of course, it's too late now. She's already cleaned us out of chickens, but I can't make up my mind if I want to get rid of the biddies or if I want to keep them. If y'all want to tell me in the comments what you think, but I think from now on we're just going to stick with penned up chickens, and I hate that. I really like my chickens to be able to go where they want to go, but I'll let you see the biddies we got left. All right, we got out here last night. Me and Darlene and Trevor managed to catch all these biddies. I think there's about 15 in there, 16 maybe. And they're pretty. They're unusual colors. They're game and big chicken crossed. Some of them. Means they might be good egg layers. Who knows? You don't know what you're gonna get with a crossed up mess like that till you get grown. But they're pretty, and I want to keep them.
They're not real crazy about being on camera. Oh well. You get the idea. They keep going around in the circle.
Anyway, that's the idea for a brooder. I've built several of them. They're just old wire spools. And you put a door on it, however, you can figure out how to get a door on it. I made this one that the door folded down like a ramp and lays on the ground. The idea behind that was I was going to put a hen with chicks or biddies in here and let her go in and out as she saw fit where I could shut them up at night. But I think we've give up on the free range chickens. I like them. I like having them, but it's pointless. I bet I've been through 150 in the last 2 or 3 years. But they were nice. They clean up around the hog pens. They clean up the scrap grain from the cows, the corn grinder, the hogs. They serve a valuable purpose, but you can't keep them alive. Between the hawks and the foxes, you can't do nothing about the hogs. I could get rid of the foxes, but I can't get rid of them. They do so much damage so fast, you can't get rid of them quick enough to do any good. And if you don't have a problem with that, the neighbor's dog will come down here and kill them all in one day. But I think we're going to give up on the free range chickens. I don't know what to do about these. They're pets, and we have a pretty strict no pet livestock rule that I try to stick to. That's something, if you're homesteading and trying to grow yourself something to eat, that you need to keep in mind that pet livestock can be a problem. If you get a bunch of stuff you're feeding that you're too attached to eat or sell, then that's money you could be putting into feeding something you're going to do something with. And I stay on Darlene and Trevor about not having pet stuff, and then I've got these pet chickens. It's kind of a double standard. But I want to see what y'all think about that. And like I said, that brooder is just a wire spool. I might do a separate video on the brooders. I've made a bunch of them. I actually gave that one away and borrowed it back to put those biddies in, and they're about as big as you can put in there. I mean, it'll probably hold a couple of grown chickens. If you didn't have 2 chickens, you could build something like that for a permanent chicken coop. But that's what else I want to talk about.
I'm trying to show how many are in there. There's like 13 in there.
I thought it was 15 in there.
Probably.
I thought it was 11 and 3.
14 then.
14 in there?
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something right quick. And I see some other people have trouble with it, but we have never really had a problem with this, except one time some dogs pushed the door in because I didn't latch the bottom latch. That was a little bit my fault. If I'd have latched both latches on the gate, they wouldn't have got in then. But let's talk about chicken wire. I need to do a separate chicken wire video, but I'm going to cover just a little bit in this one. Chicken wire will keep chickens in, but it will not keep nothing out. If you'll notice, all of our chicken pens are dog pen wire with chicken pen wire on top of it or under it. The chicken wire is to hold the chickens in. The dog pen wire is to keep everything else out. Because chicken wire is not predator wire. And to an extent, this hardware cloth is not really predator wire. The right bulldog would rip that up.
It's a little more sturdy than chicken.
It's a little sturdier than chicken wire, but it's not. When I built these, we used to have quail. If it weren't for that, that would probably be chicken wire with dog pen wire wrapped around it too. I'm gonna do a separate video on them, so I'm not gonna talk about them a whole lot. But like I said, just always remember, chicken wire won't keep your chickens safe. It might keep them in, but it won't keep them safe. And we're dragging on a little bit, said I wouldn't do that. But tell me your thoughts on what I should do here, because I really enjoy having my game chickens in the yard. But I'm a little discouraged. I'm having to work 10, 12-hour days now, and I'm not here. And I guess today's Thursday. Monday, I had 12 game chickens running around here, 2 roosters. Had 10 hens, 2 roosters, 15, 16 biddies. Today, all I got left is 14 biddies, I guess what we decided we got. No rooster. Roosters got gone the first day. Hens followed the next day. And let's face it, those little biddies there, they ain't gonna last. They wouldn't last a night. They did finally get where they could fly. They were roosting in these cedar trees a little bit above head high. They fly as good as a robin, but it's not good enough to save them. But it's getting dark, and I'll let you go. But y'all have a good evening, and I appreciate you watching.